Welcome into the Quakes Postgame Show. Sammy O'Brien alongside Zach Bigley will take you through every home game the Quakes have this season. Unfortunately, tonight, though, they dropped their second straight 6-3 to the Lancaster JetHawks in Game 2 of a 4-game series. Isaac Anderson was in his first start in a Quakes uniform this season, and Zach, he didn't look great through the first couple innings, gave up 5 runs, and then the Quakes offense got into a hole that they just couldn't get out of.
It's been that big inning here in these first couple games that has really hurt the Quakes. Yesterday, an 8-0 deficit early on. Today, it was a 5-0 deficit early on. Isaac Anderson looked good in his first 2 innings, couldn't necessarily get it done in the third, and then couldn't get out of the third in general as he was taken out. But I think that going forward, the offense is going to have to do just enough because the pitching hasn't been like this all season long. Dennis Santana, a guy who's been extremely consistent all year. Isaac Anderson, a guy who has struggled in Double-A, but last year showed that he could pitch at this level in 3 very quality appearances with the Quakes last year. So don't expect this every time, and it's odd here in the beginning of the second half to see the Quakes do well on the road and struggle here at home, but remember, it's still very early.
Quakes moved to 6-4 on the early part of the season. Luckily, Inland Empire also lost, so those 2 teams tied atop the South Division. We got day baseball tomorrow, and the Dodgers' 12th rehabber here in Rancho, Scott Kazmir, on the bump. Zach, what can we look to see from him?
Well, I think it's just a better beginning to his start. His last rehab start down in Lake Elsinore gave up a leadoff home run to Rudy Giron in the very first batter. So it's just being more consistent in the beginning, throwing a lot of strikes. He's not a guy who's going to blow anybody away at his age. His fastball will be in the upper 80s, but control is going to be important for him going forward, and hopefully he'll be able to get back with the Dodgers very soon.
Day baseball, like we said, 2:05 start time. We've had great crowds all weekend long. Hope to keep that up tomorrow for the Quakes Postgame Show. I'm Sammy O'Brien with Zach Bigley. We'll see you guys tomorrow.